So next we'll be moving on to the RPL lab number 8, that is to automate the process of credit card application processing that includes validation and the approval workflows using the UiPath. So basically you have to get any credit card data set and you have to append your credit card data set into your project file that you have made in the UiPath. So let's move on to the project file. So as I have already loaded my project file, what I'm going to basically do is after loading my Excel sheet, I'll be creating n number of variables. For example, I already have a default as the age, salary, credit score, result. And I'm going to add something new, such as default something as DT data, which will be having the data table. And once it is being saved, all the fielded Excel is being saved. You can go and create your own trigger, and you can go and append your application.csv file that consists of all the credit card datas. Wait for some time once it is being loaded, and it fetches all the data. And once everything is done, you can just go through the loop data. So this is a data table which you have to create on your own. So which data table? As I have already mentioned in the very first on the output terminal, we'll be having this data table which is named as the DT data. And I have given the name as the current row. And in the body, you can assign it in an iterative manner or recursive manner for every field that you're going to create. For example, the name, the age, the salary, everything will be having its own assignment according to the current row and the current column of the data. So this is the age and salary. Iteratively, I'll be going for yes, iteratively, I will also be going for the credit score also. So in the credit score, you have to set some sort of threshold values, which I have given in the set value. And then you have to create a block which has its own conditional statements. You can go into the search bar and you can search for the dependencies and you can search for if you give, if it goes and checks if the age is going to be greater than or equal to 21 or the salary is greater than or equal to 30,000, it is going to extract only those data and display it to you in the output terminal. So this is how it works and this is what we are going to do. So let's dive into the project itself. So as I have told, if the age is going to be greater than or equal to 21 and if the salary is going to be greater than or equal to 30,000, then the data will be fetched, otherwise it will not be fetched. So wait for some time and then you can give your then approval, that is you can create some sort of variable name, that is the result, and you can set the value as approved. This is in the if part. In the else part, you can give a not approved and you can create your own variable results. So after everything is being set, you can just save your project. So it takes some time, wait until it loads completely. Yes. So after that, you can go to your output terminal and you can see that the debug file has been started, it has executed properly, and you can also see whether this has been this report has been approved or not for them. So this is the output. How you can see, you can just run your terminal itself and you can see your output. And this is it for the lab experiment of the RPU.